So yesterday we were talking about Pantheon and we were kind of speculating about who it could be. And two people that I said were on the top of my list that could be running Pantheon was maybe the organization Perseus that we saw in Call of Duty Cold War, or another one could be Raul Menendez from Black Ops 2. And those two just seemed like the obvious choice for me. But upon releasing the video and seeing a lot of your guys' comment, the main thing that I saw from you is that you guys were speculating that Pantheon could be American ultra nationalists who are like some rich people that are wanting to take control of the US and kind of shape it into what they think is best. And that completely blew my mind, because not once did I think of the possibility that Pantheon could be US based, and it could be someone from the US, it could be a rich person or somebody in power who's trying to really overtake everything that we're doing in the United States, kind of infiltrate the CIA, get information that they maybe don't have their hands on, and kind of turn the US into something that they want, right? I don't know, like some Illuminati, right? And it's not maybe just one person, it could be a group of rich American people in power, but they want more power. Or it could be some rogue CIA agent who knows that the CIA is holding secrets or holding power and they want to infiltrate them to destroy them. But the idea that it could be America itself is really, really interesting. Like a war within the US could be something cool to see in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And one comment that specifically stood out was from DMOX115X9. And he says, according to the logo, it could be the US. The villains may be doing some crazy experiments, which are a huge threat, and we need to stop them. Their organization, which have access to high-level security, high ranks, and they're kind of doing their work inside of the United States. And he believes that it could be maybe some kind of good United States versus bad United States. And he believes that that's why Woods and the crew kind of went rogue, because they knew that it was someone from within controlling Pantheon, and they needed to get out to really uncover the truth of what is going on. And he has a theory that it could be Jane. You know, Jane could be one of these new characters that we meet. She could be the one behind maybe Pantheon, or maybe working both sides, kind of like a double agent. So there's a lot of stuff here, and it's really cool, and it's a lot better, I think, than maybe Perseus or Menendez being the one behind Pantheon. Now, a lot of you guys also said that there is a lot of factions in Call of Duty already, and every time that we get a new game, we always get like a new faction. And I mean, it is true, there are a lot of factions, but you know, what can we do? Hopefully Pantheon is something very interesting, hopefully something that's more unique, maybe powerful, maybe a big threat that really harms us, because I feel like the stakes kind of need to be upped, because over the past two releases for Call of Duty, maybe the stakes haven't been all that high, or at least they haven't felt that high, because we haven't really suffered major losses or anything like that. We've kind of been winning every mission or op that we go on, besides Modern Warfare 3 where they had a cheap death. But either way, Pantheon could be people in the United States, and that is a really interesting road to potentially go on.